Hi guys. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I don't have my tripod, but I thought it'd be about time to find it now. I show you what I've never shown anyone before. It's my book of secrets. This is not on the computer anywhere. It's only on hard print. I was too afraid to put it on the computer anywhere. And this, my girlfriend Linda was here last night. Linda, the one I got abducted with when I was 15. She was also there when I ran into a lot of these pictures. Okay, these are the only two times, or one of the two times that I've ever seen these creatures, extraterrestrials, Bigfoot extraterrestrials, with my own two eyes. Okay, and the Bigfoot was being raped. A girl, female, obviously, on all fours. It's kind of hard to see in the pictures. I can't really tell. I haven't seen it for so long, so I thought maybe I would do a video on this. But I don't know how I'm going to hold the video up. So this is my old house on the mountain. This was the original. Let's see if you can see this right. This was the original house on the other side of the mountain. I think that's why it's so active over there. Now, I don't know if anyone in the audience or whatever who's watching this can see anything, but it had to be taken out of my house that the guy I gave my apartment to, because it suddenly got haunted. And he's very susceptible because he grew up with a spirit. So take a good look at that. Where's that glare coming from? Okay. I saw like, a serpent coming out the window. I see a Bigfoot or something looking thing out of every window here. You see what I'm saying? And everyone's going to see something different. Now, I didn't see that this whole time. He saw children. He saw... So, let me have your thoughts on that, okay? Let's see what I did here. Okay, this is clear photography, okay? I'm not even sure which way it goes. Let's see what it looks like on here. Let's see if I get back this way. This is, I might even put it down on there. We'll figure it out. This one is, let me look at it first. That is the structure. So that, I'm trying to figure out which ones are from that day, and that's where, I saw the praying mantis structure. And no one believed me that I saw fixtures on it. Okay, you see the guy coming in? I gotta hold this up somehow. Alright, here's actually there's three, but that's the one. I call that guy the king of the Bigfoots or something, a Sasquatch. He's like the king. He's in all my videos. There's a face right here. A couple of them. And this is actually a good way to see them. Now, to me, that looks like it's becoming a ship. Look at it. Yeah, they're taking off. The back. Okay. This has never been seen before. So this, I just saw that thing coming through. Would look like a portal. This is right out my bedroom window. But if you look on the ground, you can see, you see the face to the left of the tree and to the right of the tree. I don't know what that is. I was just assuming it was, something coming through that was a portal or something. Okay. Now these are all messed up and not in order, so I don't know what that means. But This was one of the ones that bothered me, these two. Because this is where I thought that they were being held hostage. And I don't know if this is the right way. You can see them in here. Look at them. Now, I don't know if that's their home and they choose to be in there, or they're being held. That looks like a Bigfoot right there. You know what I mean? Or they're being held hostage. I felt they were being held hostage by, well, I'll show you the alien. Now, see that face right there? If you can see that face in the middle, that's the same guy. That is the head of something. And the one right behind him. That's an optical illusion, never mind. But that's him right there. I just know him because I've seen him all the time, and you'll see his face, in 3 different places. I mean, it's like his whole species looks exactly like him or something. Now you see the Bigfoot heads, or what people would consider to be a Bigfoot. They're just a different, from a different planet, whatever. They're extraterrestrials as well. They're not flesh and blood, and they do not need our help, okay? Here's another one. Is that the same time period? Okay, this is in cellophane, so... See, this must be the first one because they didn't come up to the window yet, so to speak. Little babies. Okay. Not sure what this is supposed to be. This one's blurry. And like I said, I'm not sure even which way they go. But he's awful fat. This was one of my, photography that I would sell back in the day before I had my experience. And after I had my experience, I had to pull them out. You know what I mean? Now, I don't know what the heck this is supposed to be. Maybe this will help me. Well, we're going to call this a preview. We're going to have to finish up after I charge the battery, of course. Unbelievable. This battery just sucks, or they just sucking it right out. Now I can see a lot more in this one. There's your X. Okay. Now, of course, here's one of the ones where that's the structure. Let's see what I've seen here. This one's blurry, unfortunately. I was a little nervous again. But they were right in front of me. I'm looking for the alien. I mean, it's just what you would think it would look like. I mean, a real one. Black with the eyes, the whole nine. See if this comes up because it's so dark. That's a lot of something, huh? Huh. Well, I guess now they'll be on the computer. This one is from that video I have out. Bigfoot's in my backyard, hundreds of them. And that came out kind of blurry, but it looks better this way on heart, You can see a little bit more. This one they just started taking off, I guess. Certainly looks like to me. They're like, we're leaving. The babies, they're getting the babies out of there, that's for sure. for crying. That would be, these look like, these are the interdimensionals. Or the subterraneans. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it might be, this looks bad. These are the kind of photographs I would sell. This I had in a frame for sale until I looked at it. Now, I'll try to hold you up here. Let's get this right. But see, this is where I see the Bigfoot. Right here. He's about 10 foot high, but he looks like he's tied up to me. You know, it'd be a profile. Well, actually, no, there's two of them. One's ghostly, they might be celestials. Yeah, they're different dimensions. And over here as well. It just looks like he was captured or something. Really badass picture. You should see it. Like, let's put these up for sale. I gotta put that in a frame. That's just too awesome. I want to show you the alien now. This one. The next one. Wait. Okay, and this was my Bigfoot. This is the best I could do with getting him to look like anything. But that's him at the top, right here. And he's at least 8-9 foot. Just him, and he's walking on my trail. And there's a bunch of them back here. Whoa, what is this? Again, this looks badass, whatever this thing is. Looks totally different in the picture. Like, this is white. This looks like a... Wow. But I'm not seeing it in the camera. Just made it glare. The battery's gonna die in a second, so... Okay. Well, that's the end of the first round of Pictures with Deb. We all love them. Okay? And we got a lot more to get through, so... I got all these. We'll stack of them. Never before seen. Here's one of the ones where she was being raped. So, just to give you an idea. And they're absolutely clear as a bell, these pictures. So, nobody can argue with these. But it's not blurry at all. I just didn't know what to do with them, you know. I was too afraid. I didn't trust anybody, and especially what happened to me with BFRO. So, all right, guys, talk to you later.